That's up. Let's see. I gotta push myself back to my main screen. Go into my channel. Just trying to put the link out there so I can promote it up. Put it through there and send. Like Halo music, except now it's more like Alien. It sounds so weird. It's like weirdly sounded. It sounds so weird. Play. I want to start a new game. Survival. Freedom. I want to try freedom. Build anything. Story and death disabled. Oh, I want a story factor to it. Edit my profile. Pop that out. Put this in there. Bing, bang, boom. So it's just thirst. Sorry, it's just health and oxygen I have to worry about. This one. Let's go freedom. Oh, that's cool. I'll take this thing off. I don't like having it. Can't see anything of my normal game. Loading. Loading essentials. happily spend 4 hours on this game. Yeah. Feedback. Report bugs and give feedback. Of course. Well, everything's on fire. I need to get the fire extinguisher.
You have suffered minor head trauma. This is considered an optimal outcome. This PDA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive: to keep you alive on an alien world. Please refer to the databank for detailed survival advice. Good luck.
Okay, so warning. Secondary test failed. Secondary systems offline. Radio offline. Distractions. You have to get these things back up and working. Hull integrity is okay. Power cells are optimal. Secondary systems use repair tool. What is the repair tool? Fabricator. Coils. No. I need a repair tool. Where do I get a repair tool? Medical kit. Got a first aid kit. I need a repair tool.
You have suffered minor head trauma. This is considered an optimal outcome. This PDA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive: to keep you alive on an alien world. Please refer to the databank for detailed survival advice. Good luck. The Aurora suffered orbital hull failure. Cause unknown. 0 human life signs detected.
can come in from underneath as well, can you? Alright, got it. So the medical kit's still going. So we need the repair tool. Open storage container. Oh, yay. Flares. Water borders. Let's take one of those and one of those.
The Aurora suffered orbital hull failure. Cause unknown. 0 human life signs detected.
Let me come into this. Combines schema records. Subscription interface for security and virtual space. How do I make it? Fabricator. Cave sulfur and titanium. But how do I get that even? Acid mushrooms and that. Okay, good. Medical kit's still going. And what is that? Can I make friends with it, or is it gonna kill me? Doesn't want to make friends with me. What's that? Metal salvage. Coral shell plates. Withering reed.
Oxygen. Copper is an essential component of all powered equipment. Your probability of survival has just increased to unlikely, but plausible. Oxygen.
Titanium. Creature egg. That doesn't help me. There's a creature coming up to me.
Oxygen.
Titanium and I can make glass. Yeah. So I just need to play tank. So as you go along, you slowly learn different things. So you can slowly bring air down with you. Or start watching videos on Subnautica.
New blueprint acquired. Copper is an essential component of all powered equipment. Your probability of survival has just increased to unlikely, but plausible. Detecting increased local radiation levels. Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core, sustained during planet fall.
What do you mean? Got it. Means I need to start getting stuff to get battery. Give me that. Give me that. Okay, so what do we need for repair tool? I need to get cave sulfur. Okay, so it's gonna great, there's glowy boys. Creature egg. Can't see anything. Don't like the noise that's on coral tubes. I need a light. Oh, this way, this way. Liz. Screenshot. Liz, dude, nice image.
Thirty seconds.
Let's piss off the giant alien creature. We don't know what it does. Copter coming down. So it looks up. Bend down. There's gotta be something in here. Craft trap fragment. That is a boomerang.
New creature discovered. 30 seconds.
Nice.
30 seconds.
Uh-oh.
'Oxygen. Short-range scans suggest this biome supports extensive biodiversity and connects to a number of small cave networks. Thirty seconds. Oxygen.
Still 40 meters up. who's in our stream. Hey, it's Mav. Yeah, I know, right? It's different. I don't know what I'm doing at all. I've just been exploring. What's the guess from the top? Oh, my storage container's full. Let's put all these acid mushrooms out. Okay, I'm gonna have to try some acid mushrooms. What am I supposed to be doing here? How do I drop to start with? I'm gonna drop these. There's too many of them. It's square. I have gold? Why do I have gold? Save a couple of these, and the rest can go into building titanium. Because I already know I can build pipes, nothing, air pump. I need to build that, but I need to make silicon rubber. I can make glass. And if I can make a battery and a glass, then I can make a knife. I just need to make the silicon rubber. So titanium ingots. Creepvine seed cluster, but I can't get creepvine. How do you get creepvine? Because I have a boomerang. That's all I know of at the moment. I have a boomerang. Now, you need to jump into a party with me so you can explain this. If I have no clue what I'm doing. Just to build up materials for fixing comms. Getting materials to build a cake. A cake? A cake. Titanium ingot. Building a battery. The battery.
New blueprint acquired.
Scan up. Done.
The scanner can be used to synthesize blueprints from salvage technology and to record alien biological data.
Dope. Salvage here. I've just been exploring and seeing a bunch of stuff. Titanium ingot. What can you build with the titanium ingot? Glass tanks. I need silver ore for the high capacity. I just need...
Caution. Continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core may result in a quantum detonation.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get there.
Monitor.
Trust me. How do you get these up and running as well? I don't know what I'm doing here though. What's with the eggs, by the way? What do I do with them? Can I just drop them? That's not what I want to do. Self-scan.
Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal. Continuing to monitor.
It's a rabbit ray. Limestone. Good call. I'm looking straight for limestones, really. That's all it is at the moment. Tank? Tank? I see little objects. These are creep mines. Okay. They're creature eggs. The question is, how do I get them? I need the knife, don't I?
Life on this planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes. Further study recommended.
Was that a shark? It's like a Loch Ness monster looking thing.
30 seconds.
30 seconds and I'm 40 meters under. Let's go up. Tank. That's what the tank is for. I'm trying to figure out what tank. Yes, yes I will. Hold on, give me 2 seconds. Let me get to my pod. What is that? Oh, that's one of those crystals that I found some cool stuff on. Gas. Oh, that hurts. Where is my pod? All over there. Alright. Fair bit of my pod. Give me 2 seconds. I don't need any more acid mushrooms. Don't let me pick up acid mushrooms.
Oxygen.
Oxygen. Right. Oh, you can unload the battery. Cool. Oh, okay, so circles to put away your stuff. See, I keep seeing those like little flashes of things in the distance as I'm like rendering it. I'm like, why? Give me 1 second. Let's just get this party going. Create party. You just started a party with me as I start a party with you. Oh, never mind, you came to me. Oh, your mic. Or is that my mic?
It's probably my mic. I'll replug.
Oh, good. Let's have a look. Storage
We all
container.
good?
Yep. How do I drop these creature eggs?
Okay. Did you look at the controls before you went into game?
Should I or?
Yes,
Hold
because this game is highly volatile.
Deconstruct?
I'm watching your stream as well.
Would that be
Yes,
one?
that's on.
That's the one?
Yeah.
Alright, so let's deconstruct the egg.
Oh, you got an egg?
I got 2 eggs.
What egg was it? Yeah.
Wait, but it
What
doesn't
egg
let
was
me-
it?
I don't know, they're just random unidentified eggs.
Oh, you need to identify them.
How do I
You need
drop
to use
them?
a machine.
I have the scanner.
You just... Yeah, you can scan them.
gotta find out how to drop. Cycle. It doesn't. I don't have a
Well,
drop.
do me a favor. Go into your settings
I am in my
and
settings.
go down to your controls.
I am in my controls.
It should tell you, if you go down the list,
I've got
what your drop button
deconstruct,
is.
exit, cycle next, slot 1, 2, 3. Slot.
Because this game, you have to set,
Tools.
like, you know how, like, there was
Sprint
on
outfit.
Arc, you have to set,
Specific ones if you want to change your binds, yeah.
Yeah, that's what you need.
It's just because I can't drop these eggs. Do I have to be in the water? I do.
I think so. Yes.
I didn't know that. Alright. Drop a bunch of these acid mushrooms.
I would keep those because you can use acid.
I have
for
a
the batteries
storage container of them and they're everywhere. It's fine.
Yeah, you can structure them into your batteries, and that batteries can charge a what was it called? It's like a little buggy in the water. It's really small.
I can't
It's like a
scan these
vehicle
eggs.
Okay, just try to destruct them or something.
Just gonna drop them.
You could actually build a fish tank that you could put them in.
Right.
Yeah, and they'll hatch.
More focus with trying to get my power up. Oh wait, my power went up. Oh, because it's solar.
I got this dude that plays this game. If you want me to send you a video link, then you maybe you can get some more information on how to play this game.
Sorry,
He
I
will
was talking to my mum.
tell you a lot. My boyfriend's playing on his pad, by the way.
Oh, nice.
So you might.
Power
I'm glad that I
cells.
have
Computer
lockout
kit,
headsets because I would be hearing myself otherwise.
Wiring kit, copper wire. Okay, what do I need? I want the knife, but I need. Okay, I need the knife. But
Yeah,
I need
you
to
need
figure
the
out how
knife to get seaweed.
But I also need the knife to get silicon rubber.
You need. Yeah, and you need to knife to get
I
like
need seed cluster.
silicons, and you need to use that knife also for gold, metals, and
I
other
have
stuff.
gold. I didn't need a knife for gold. I just cracked it open.
Yeah, well, you need the knife for that.
Alright, if I'm gonna chuck titanium up
Because
there.
you could turn that gold stuff into the battery. So you can make a battery out of it. You need to unlock it first.
So I've got the standard OR tank. Is there anything else I can make but titanium and the battery? No. How do I get the creepvine seeds?
You need to go and find a creeper vine, which is somewhere
Literally
in
to
the
my
ocean.
left. I'm gonna chuck all this in here. Alright.
What was that?
What do I do with the floater?
Your floater is for air.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I just dropped one. Why did I drop you? Come here, floater.
What did you fill her out?
Do you fill them? How do you fill them?
Oh, you don't fill them. You just
You just suck on them.
they're for air. You suck 'em.
Undead plague.
They
sent me a
basically
friend
got
request.
air in them, so you
Is it-
eat them.
Is it your boyfriend or your friend?
You cook them. My boyfriend. Actually,
okay.
he's my fiance now.
Oh.
Yes, someone is getting married.
Oh, touche. I was like, what? I can't see. I need the flashlight. I'm just taking a
Well,
guess at
you
where
can
I
put
am.
that away. You can put it back into your slot, and then you can have your
Scanner.
flashlight.
I don't have my
Yes.
flashlight yet.
Oh, okay, cool. That's another one you
Because I
should
need
have
to
to
get
get.
the. I need the silicon.
The silicon out.
God, I wish this thing was co-op.
No, you could find, you know those little, I don't know if you've seen them yet, I just jumped onto your stream, but there's like sinkholes, that you can swim through. You gotta watch out for the sploders though.
Sinkholes.
Yeah, so you swim for those, like it's like a little cave system, but it's like
Oh, I've
holes
seen
that
them.
you can go swim through. That's where you can find the silicons. They're stuck up on the walls and on the bottom of those cave systems. But you gotta watch out for sploders because they can come out of fucking anywhere. You can usually hear them before they come and get you.
Come here, you.
It's like a sound.
Come here, Rabbit Ray. You like to run way too much. Yes! Just scanning stuff.
You getting food as well?
I have a boomerang,
That's good.
and that's it. But I'm on freedom at the moment.
I gotta find
instead of
this video
survival.
for you and I'll send it to you. Because this dude does this game. And he could give you a lot of information about this game.
What was that noise?
30 seconds.
What noise?
I don't know. Oh, it's that. It's the floaty looking thing.
Yeah. Oh, come on.
How do you use the floater?
You eat it. You gotta cook it. Eat it.
Oh. I was trying to use it under the water.
No, you gotta cook it. Eat it. It's a food source.
No, I'm not gonna make it. Ugh. Oh my gosh, that was way too close.
Share? I hope this does a lot more, because I swear, if I got the wrong fucking thing. You're in Discord, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna find you in Discord.
What the hell? Oh, there it is. So, these are creep vines.
Yeah, I gotta look at the stream so I can find out.
These long seaweed looking things. But I need...
Yeah, those are creep vines. Now,
I
the
need the
creeper vines
seeds.
should have this yellow little bubbles on them on the lower part of the vines.
30 seconds.
Yeah, those are the creep vines.
Those things. Alright, I see you. I see what
Yeah,
you mean.
you need those. They're like yellow and yeah.
Yes!
New
My...
blueprint acquired.
Oh no. I'm 30 under. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I gotta stop, like, nearly putting myself to death.
It's okay. You respawn back in that little tiny ship anyway, so yeah.
I was only
You
30
can make a
meters off.
base at some stage. You need metals and stuff for that. Yeah. You can find them on the sea floor, which you can pick them up. You scan them first, pick them up, and then you can make certain stuff for your base. So you can make
I can make lube.
base that's like a circle. You can make a door, you can make a fish tank, you can make a bed, make a table, you can make posters, all that other stuff.
Making lube. I made fins.
I'm still...
The fabricator tools are available to provide
And my
a
knife.
appropriate
I think I need to add you in Discord, because I can't find you.
for your safety.
We might not have had each other added from, it's a good Sim server.
Lessons were removed from standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Braxis
I've got to find my Discord now.
is the only exception.
Gosh, my phone is stupid. What did I put in Discord? In here.
I need a bigger storage container. How do you make a bigger storage container?
Warning. Local radiation readings suggest the Aurora's drive core
Friends, with my friends.
My drive core's reached a critical state.
will occur within 2 hours.
How do I fix it?
Yeah, critical state. That's the big ship. It's gonna blow up.
The big one?
Yeah, the big ship that you crashed down on that planet. That's that
Oh.
big ship. It's at critical level.
I thought that was my one. I'm
It's
like
not-
sitting here
it's-
trying to fix it because that's happening.
No. No, it's the big ship. Don't worry about it too much because it's going to explode regardless anyway.
No, I'll stop it. I'm gonna bring my fire extinguisher over and fix it.
Yeah, to fix your stuff you need a welder. So you need to make a welder.
Alright.
To fix that little machine that's sparking at you. You need to make a welder. It's like this. It's like a scanner, but it welds stuff for you. Like it can open doors to certain places. You'll find like a sinking ship in the water at some stage, and you have to swim through the ship to get like presents, like what do you call it? Like for your machines and stuff.
Alright.
So at one stage you can make like a buzz vehicle for the water. At another stage you can make a claw machine which picks up like metals and stuff for you, so you wouldn't have to get out of the cabin. It'll keep the oxygen and whatnot for you. You can go deeper into the water. And then you can make a bus, which I'm excited for because that just like that's a one thing, because you can build like a bus, and you can have all your stuff in it, like from your base.
Oh, what the hell?
And it's like a portable base.
I was like frozen when I throw this down. Okay.
You'll get water and whatnot from those boxes as well, by the way.
Nice. Get my scanner. Alright.
30 seconds.
What was your name in Discord? DC?
It should be just Locky. And then
Lucky.
I should have a code on it. Give me a second. Oh, send it
I
to me
got
on... I was gonna say, oh yeah, that too. But I was gonna say, send it to me on Snap if you need to. So you've got me on
Oh,
that.
Snappy, yeah.
Unless you've unadded
I
me.
just needed to find your thingy so I can send this video to you. I'll see if I can send it on Snappy.
Alright, so we've got our silicone rubber. Do we have our knife on us? We do not. Where have we put the knife?
In your inventory?
30 seconds.
There's no special place for a knife, it's just there.
No, I put it in my storage container. Oh, sorry, my waterproof locker. Correction. Alright, we got our knife. Let's see what we can do with this. What do we do with the writhing weed? Do we cut it? We do. Cool.
You just answered a question.
I'm learning.
Yes, slightly, but surely.
At my own rate.
Yes. Alright, I just sent you one Snappy.
Alright, do it.
You should see this video there. He'll give you information and whatnot about how to play the game and
In
what
other
creatures are
words.
in this game.
In other words, Subnautica for dummies.
Yes.
Yes.
That's where I've got most of my information from
that a
playing this
shark?
game.
Oh, no,
even
it's
though I haven't touched this game yet. I'm glad you're playing it because then
I've got
you
creep
know,
line.
I can give information.
Acquired.
Nice.
I don't know if you could tell I'm partly sick right now, so my nose is a bit
Yeah,
stuffy.
you got a bit stuffy, yeah. Nice, I got more of that.
30 seconds.
I don't have COVID.
What is that noise? What's that thing? Cave tunnel. I should have probably waited till I had more air to go under here, hey?
Yeah. Wait until it's like full and then drive.
Be advised, a common
Oh, I'm way too low, I'm so dead.
is loss of orientation, followed by eventual escapes.
Well, there should be a quick swim up. That's what airbags are for.
Come on, 12,
When you go
4.
to sleep. When you go to sleep. It's like very close calls.
I
That
have a
dude
floater
that I
still.
just saved
Oh,
you.
what the hell just happened?
He's had many close calls himself, so.
I just cracked my screen.
Oh, you just hurt yourself a little. You just have to get health back, so you need to eat
These
something.
things. What do these things do? What do the floaters do? You said they give you air.
Yeah, they give you... Well, they're brand new, so I haven't been watching the videos lately. Alright, those little jelly bean thingos, it's full of air and shit. There we go.
They are air.
Yeah, they are air, but they don't give you air.
That's stupid.
You play with them like a little, like, you know, basketball or shit. You can throw them pretty far.
I'm trying to kill this fish. Come on.
Yeah, so the fish that you can kill to get certain ones, it's like...
Oh! That's a big Loch Ness monster!
Yeah, I wouldn't stay in the creeper vines too much, because there's usually a big ass fucking num that likes to num.
Loch Ness monster.
Yeah. That dude is not good for eating, by the way.
Good to know.
There's
Jesus.
fish closer to your pod that you can eat. It's usually like flat looking. You go
Oh, yeah,
like
yeah.
yeah. There's a fish that you can get, and he's like a pet. And he's so cute.
Nice. Oh my god. What is that? That's like a volcanic eruption.
I can't see it yet. Don't go too deep down because your oxygen levels.
Yep. I got lead.
30 seconds.
Nice, I got silver. I'm going up.
Oh, that. I see that. Don't go into the to those bubble places because it's hot. You can get energy and whatnot from those steam pipes. You can store a like a machine over them, and they give you like energy, like for your base.
Right.
So just like stay away from them. They're dangerous. They could kill you because it's heat.
But you can use them.
But you can use them. You could put a machine right next to it, and it will gather all the heat and all the bubbles and the stuff that comes from it, and it will give you power for your base.
I made a fiber mesh. I don't know why, but I did it.
Fiber matches are good for building up certain materials, like a shell casing or something. So, like for a battery or a ship.
What the hell is that noise?
It's my boyfriend. He's playing on his
Your
YouTube.
fiance.
Yes, my fiance. My brain not work very well. My brain not work very well. I have to double speak my words.
Double speak. It's a new one.
Double speak my words. I have a full cold and it's not fun. Can you turn that down a little bit, please? There's certain things on his stream that he can't hear because it's.
There it is. Yeah. I want to watch this.
I'm watching.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Am I gonna get yeeted?
You're having the explosion. I would stay in your pod.
Good point. Going in my pod. I was gonna say, an explosion like that in the water, shouldn't it cause a massive amount of wave energy?
You would think so, but it's only gonna give you, in the top of the water, there, it's only gonna give you, like, because it's a reactor, it's just gonna...
Oh, perfect timing for me to make fiber mesh.
Yeah.
Literally. the most perfect time.
It should be exploded now, so you're free to go out there. It won't kill you straight away. It's
I
just
have a radiation suit now.
radiation.
Oh. Thought it would have been gone more. So now I've got a radiation suit
Explosions.
with my fins and my oxygen tank.
Okay, cool.
I
Who are
need to
you
make
taking
a
off, ship?
pod. Here we go. Alright.
Have you played much on the other games lately? I won't say them because reasons.
I mean,
Survivor, you have exceeded your weekly
D?
what's this? Yeah, I've played it heaps.
I just haven't seen you lately, that's all.
Yeah, I've been, what's it called? I've been moving houses. It's been a bit
moved?
hard to... Still in the same area, it's just 2 different houses, so it's been hard to play when it's in a box.
Well, I currently live on an island now.
Because of the floods, or because...
No, I just live on an island.
Fair enough.
It's something new. I didn't want to be in Townsville anymore.
That's fair.
And back again.
Yes, I drove most of the way. I drove all the way up there.
I didn't like his car.
Oh, you didn't like his car. That was your
No,
big
because
point.
Not used to it.
I'm not used to the fucking thing, and when I was driving it, its ass end came out on me.
What was it? What car is it?
It's a Ford Ute. Ford Falcon Ute.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. But it's still a nice car.
Yeah, I know it is. It's just because I was driving it on the way back to the island, and fucking it decided with all my shit on the back of it. I had to go by boat too, so yeah.
Ferry or boat?
Ferry.
Ferry.
Yeah. So, and that cost a lot too, so yeah.
Yeah, it would.
When I was going and driving it myself, it decided when I was on the highway just down the Gold Coast, it decided that it would ass end wanted to shake on me. So yeah, so I had to do a wobble to get out of it, so I won't lose the back end. It's good
Go
when you do
away.
offensive driving.
Go away. Leave me be. I just want my quartz and my other little...
Oh, don't forget you can set waypoints,
What
so
are
you know where you were last time.
Go away.
It's like little beacons.
Ah! Screw off. Loch Ness Monster's trying to kill me.
Oh, you can knife it.
Ah,
Yeah, it's got to give you 7 goes to kill it, but it
I'm
will
poisoned.
die.
Spoilers are shooting at me.
30 seconds.
Yeah, it's
I'm dead.
alright.
I didn't
If you
even know
didn't
where
have much on you, you
How did I
usually
get out of
can
that?
keep all your stuff anyway.
I'm really confused. What did I
With
get?
what?
Oh yeah, still have all my stuff.
Yeah. You always respawn with your stuff. You just get a little bit hurt and shit.
Solar panels.
It's like fainting, but you spawn back at your little pod.
Can I make solar panels?
Yes.
Habitat oxygen, other habitat.
But your solar panels don't need to be attached to your base though. So you
Okay.
can't build them until you got your base.
You still need to make that repair tool.
Do you have an oxygen tank? Yes, you do. With
Where's
the oxygen tank, you can go deeper into the water, and then I think for your next build
I just
would
need
be
cave
to
sulfur.
build your pod,
How do you get cave
your
sulfur?
sofa. You find those on the walls of the little cave systems. You gotta
so
keep on
I would have
searching.
been close to it then.
Yeah. You just gotta keep on searching on the ocean floor.
Alright, give me a second.
They could be anywhere. They don't have to be just in caves, they could be anywhere on the ocean floor. Usually those gold thingos
Battery.
and other stuff, usually,
It's not titanium I need, is it?
usually they're in the caves, but when you see so far ores and stuff like that, it's usually on the bottom floor of the ocean.
It's copper. Which should be in one of these boxes. I just started making boxes.
What are you doing, Shem?
Ah, yes. There's copper here. Do I have copper in here? No, but I do have silicon rubber. Good.
Do you have your welder yet? See if you can build your welder. And
You
then
mean
you can
the
fix the
repair
machines and
tool?
stuff that... Yeah.
No, I don't have it yet. That's
I
what I'm
call
working
it a
towards.
welder. Okay, cool. As soon as you get that, you can fix your sparky problem in your pod.
Yeah. Which is, I just need the cave sulfur for it. I've got everything else. We just need to start getting cave sulfur. But I need the flashlight so I can see in the cave.
Okay,
That's what I'm
well,
going
like
for.
I said, that you can find them on the ocean floor. You don't have to just find them in the caves. They can be spawned anywhere on the map.
Do I
You
have
just gotta
quartz? I do
keep
have
a look at...
quartz. No, I had quartz. So I just needed a battery and some glass. Yeah. Ugh. Alright, I got my flashlight.
I'm going to be getting to play back on Minecraft tomorrow if you want to come and join me.
We'll see. Because I still have to do...
I'm going to do a walkabout, which is like, what you call it? Life or bust.
Like
It's
a
called.
what?
It's a challenge in Minecraft. I have to do this, what you call it, survival bust.
Right.
Which if I die in this game, it's game over.
Oh, hardcore.
Yeah.
Ah. Okay, so
So,
this is the case.
and
It
I
is the case
don't build
system.
I don't build a base, I don't do all that. I have to travel. It's like Farlands or bust.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I get. Oh!
Yeah.
I found your hotspot.
Yeah, it hurts.
Oh, it didn't hurt too much.
That's good.
Hurt enough though.
Oh, there's your torch.
Yeah, it's so much brighter now.
30 seconds.
30 seconds.
Did you ask first, Shim? Child?
What?
Oh, my bird. It wanted something. It wanted num-nums, but yeah. You need to ask first. It normally gives kisses. My birthday's coming up soon as well.
Oh yeah,
So
that's
excited.
true.
I'm excited for this year because the fact that Easter's like right before my birthday.
You get a bunch of chocolate
like
and a bunch of birthday
it's
presents.
Yeah. It's
much.
like literally the day after.
I'm working
It's like yes.
all Monday too.
I am.
Working early morning till late afternoon.
30 seconds.
Oh! No, not 30 seconds. Okay. Let's find our way out, and we just, you know, just spin.
Just get me a cheesecake.
Literally.
Yeah, just a cheesecake, that will do.
Yeet.
He doesn't have to buy me anything else. Just a cheesecake.
Cheesecake. Oh, there's a deck house. Go, 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 go. Dive, 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 dive. What are you? A shuttle bug. It is a shuttle bug.
Shuffle bug. Wow! Oh, that thing.
Creepvine, hoverfish.
Oh, you can go into your logs as well that you scan stuff.
Yeah.
They can tell you information about what you scanned.
I figured that much. It's a scanner.
Yeah. So usually when you find it's if the certain scannable wasn't being able to you won't be able to eat or drink from it, or you won't be able to build something out of it.
Fair.
That's usually how it works. Some you can get recordings and stuff as well. Bird's eating out of my fiance's mouth.
Very happy at the moment because I can actually see where I need to be and where I'm grabbing stuff. Can you stop heating me up?
Don't forget to look for that sofa stuff on the ocean floor. You don't have to go to the caves to find it. You can find it anywhere on the ocean floor.
30 seconds.
Yeah, most of the times they can spawn around like open areas with no plant life. Like it's like usually sands and hills they can spawn.
So more towards
But
the Aurora.
your
then.
pod.
No, more towards the Aurora. That's where I found silver ore before. I don't know.
Well,
I thought
if
I
you
might
hang
try and
around
make a
the
trip all the way over
Aurora
there.
that long, if you go to the back of the Aurora, there's a little entrance way, and you can get like a claw machine thingy. It's called a claw.
Right.
Yeah, so you can get items and whatnot for the back of the ship, because there's like an entrance that you can walk up. It's like a little walkabout thingy, but watch out for the crabs, they're deadly.
Is there a specific way you have to get these coral shell plates out?
I'm not sure. Have you knifed them?
No, I'm sitting here gently caressing them.
Well, I can't see much into the future on
here we
your
go.
stream now, Mister.
If I go to the giant coral tubes and just start whacking it.
Yeah.
Going in blind.
Well, I can only see what your screen can tell me, so I'm not in game.
Because I can't share play while I'm...
No. Shim, why are you doing that? Stop.
The hell is that noise? Ah! Bunch of spore boys. Wait, what happens if I kill them? Can you kill them?
Kill them. Kill them. You can kill anything in the game, but
Sound
it'll
way
give you a
too
couple of whacks to do so.
I mean, you... Is he dead?
Not sure. I can't see. Blind. I can only see so much on the screen. I wish it was Busters.
There's so many supplies here that you could have grabbed, but they just don't.
Oh, you want to stay away from that dude. Oh. He farts at you. And it's stinky.
Figured that one out.
He usually farts at you if he feels that he is threatened. It's like a defense.
What is this thing? The grav trap fragment.
Scan it and then collect it. Usually it's like a computer piece that you can touch to something.
Nice. There was 2 of them. I found another one earlier, but I couldn't do anything with it.
Well, it's probably in your logs. It's probably like, if I can remember what they are. Either probably playbacks or readbacks. You can read up on story. There's a storyline.
Here I thought this thing was like the forest.
Yeah, there's a like.
This thing took my metal savage. Come back here.
Yeah, there's creatures that can steal your shit too. So yeah. He didn't give me a kiss. No, Shim. Wait, come here. Don't beat up my head.
Nice. Got it.
Your Shim is now 6'2", by the way.
My what's the water?
Oh, bird. He's 6.
Oh.
30 seconds.
Very nice.
Recently, just got two other birds as well.
You got more birds.
I have more birds.
Oh jeez.
Technically, my partner and my partner's dad has more birds.
Technically.
Yeah, technically, but I still live in the house with them, so.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come
Sharon.
on. Yeet.
So my boyfriend's got like a baby redneck that's female,
Oh, pretty.
and she's yellow, just like Shim.
Nice.
And we picked her up for 150. She was 150.
Oh jeez.
Yeah, Shim was only $100. Max, Max is a male. He's another redneck that we bought. That's his father's bird. And he's green, but he's only like almost a year old. The little girl we got is only like 5 months. But she's cuddly as shit. Ah, she's eating my necklace. She likes to nibble on my necklace, and she doesn't realize necklace and skin are like 2 different close vicinity fucking things, and it hurts.
Can imagine.
Yeah, my partner wears a necklace 24/7, and he has to take his off just because she likes chewing on his necklace. But
mine is a sick one.
yeah, it's thick. But sometimes she does nip the skin.
Yeah.
Yeah, so. But other than that, she's a cuddly little girl. She's a cuddly squirt.
Come here, squirt.
You got my necklace, thank you.
Glass.
She's so cuddly because I have long hair. She likes to hide in my long hair.
Hold on. If I make this.
Yeah, look. My necklace.
Can I? I need this.
You can always get her ball from out of the cage and see if she plays with it. But she be a monkey now. Oh, I have to concentrate now. I hate it. Hurts my brain while I'm sick.
Come on. Nice. Like this. Go here.
You wanted to hang on to it?
You can make certain rubbers, and...
Hold on, hold on.
Shut up! Shut up!
Yes!
I mean that for chat and my boyfriend. Shut up!
Oh, I just realized.
my fiance just burst out laughing as soon as I said it too. Stop. Stop. Shut up. We have a good relationship, don't we?
That's great.
Yeah, but you can make different different materials out of those.
I got
I'm literally not saying it anymore.
I got a high
Not.
capacity, what's it called?
You can make those items for the batteries and stuff as well. You can make them for
Cool.
building your base and stuff as well.
Creature discovered.
The glass that you can collect, they build like portholes and stuff like that, so you can see out of, like windows for your base. What else? There is steel laying around, like from the ship, from the big ship. There's like, you can collect those. And then you got wave fragments as well, which is like little machine things that you already have. And you can collect data from them, and it will go to your little AP, like, what's the machine called? FBF or something like that machine.
Yeah.
And oh, good, you know how to use it now. That's how you can catch a fish.
Fair enough.
Yeah, those one-eye fish ones that you just got just then are good for eating.
Got it.
They give you a lot of health. There's a fish that you can get as well that's really good for like air and whatnot.
Go, drop.
What else is there? There's 3 types of machines that you can build. There's one called a bus, and then there's a it's like the bus is kind of like a portable base. You can put all your base items into the bus. And then there's another one that's like a bus, but you can travel around in the deepest waters, so you can go deeper into the planet.
Oh, hold on.
And then there's one with a claw on it, which you can pick up, which is in the back of that huge ass ship that you got behind your pod. And
Get
you can
away from
find
me.
fragments and stuff inside the ship as well.
Stupid stalker.
The storyline's confusing. Basically, in the storyline, it goes from this really old woman to this really old computer, and then it goes to the alien after that point. Like the, he calls himself the Grandmaster or something. He's basically the, in the story mission, that basically tells you what his kind is like. And Subnautica, in Subnautica 2, which is called, it's, I forget the name of it, my brain doesn't work very well, I'm sick. It's Zero? Words, really? Can you not? Subnautica Below Zero. That's what it's called. That's number 2 for that game that you're playing. But it's set in the top end of the planet, which is basically ice. That's why Zero is a thing. So basically, in the end of this one that you're playing, you basically build whatever you can to survive, and then you build like a spaceship, like a rocket, and it will send you back up, but to put you back down back on the planet.
Just send you to a different location, in other words.
Yes.
Right.
Which is the number 2 Subnautica, which is Zero down. Below Zero, sorry. Basically it's an ice biome, and you're gonna find ice worms, which are the baddest fucking things in the game.
Got it.
Yeah. But in Subnautica, you get to ride a bike.
A water bike.
Oh, no, it's not just it's not a water bike. You can travel on top of the ice with this bike, and it's like, it's a bike that floats, pretty much. It doesn't go into the water.
What do the cave sulfurs look like on the surface?
There's none on the surface.
That's what I said, and you're like, no, 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 there's some on the surface.
No, I meant on the... No, you don't have to go through the caves. That's what I said. You don't have to go through the caves.
Oh,
Everything
no.
is on the ocean floor.
Of the
There's
cave.
nothing up above. Not of the cave. You don't have to go into the cave.
I found a cave.
That's good. You don't have to go into the cave to find the sofa. It spawns anywhere. It will spawn in caves. It can spawn on ocean floors, that open areas where there's nothing.
Hold on.
And then they can spawn in.
Sulfur's here.
Yeah, basically they look like rocks to
Oh my
you.
gosh.
They're like greyish, I think. And they'll be like, see where that mountain little place is before going into the cave?
Hold on.
You usually can find them on walls of like hills and flat surfaces. Not exactly inside caves very much, but yeah.
Walls.
Yeah. Walls, floors, and hillsides. And flat surfaces like up above, like on the ocean floor, like literally on the ocean floor. You don't have to find them in caves. They'll just be anywhere on the ocean floor in your map. See that stone? They look like stone. Like pretty much.
Got it. So I'm just dropping as fast as I can to get into this cave to find
Well, you don't have
stone.
You words. You don't have to go into caves.
No, but I want to go into the caves. Caves have good materials.
Yeah, they can
Resources that
spawn
I
a lot
need.
of stuff, but it's very low count system for caves to having so far.
Oh my gosh, that's a lot of things that I don't know what the hell those are. What are those?
He's paying me one.
That's a whole fish.
I'm just trying to figure out where they spawn the most because you can see them pretty much anywhere on the map. They just won't be above the water. They'll be in the ocean, on the ocean floor, cave wall systems, open areas, and certain biomes as well. They can spawn anywhere, but they do have like count systems and stuff like that, where you can find them the most. So more towards the ship area and your pod is where you would usually find it.
Got it. What's this red thing that's stuck in the wall? I'm not even gonna question it. I need to go up.
Oh, you could collect those steel pieces that was just on your screen then. You just grab away from it. You can collect those to build your base.
Alright. Bunch of rocks trying to stop my way.
That purple thing that you're looking at, that you're trying to knife, is like a air bubble thing. You can swim above it or swim inside the bubble to get air. And another thing that you just freaking try to knife there is what you call a pocket for the little fishy that explodes on you. That's what hurts you.
Okay. Hold on, give me a second, I need to go into my comments. People are commenting and not watching. Hey, Braden.
Braden there.
What?
Hold on a second.
Why were you deleted off my thing? Bam rash.
Who was deleted?
Apparently you were hidden by me.
Hidden? Oh yeah.
I don't know why you were hidden.
Alright. Well, cool.
Better
I
question.
don't mind being hidden.
The better question is, what did you say?
I didn't say anything.
Odd. Because it usually only hides someone if you've said something wrong. Unless my moderator thing's gone out of whack.
No, that's
I doubt
okay.
it is.
I'm not bothered by it.
No, but I am. Questioning it.
Must be how you been.
Inventory's full. Got it. Yeah, not too bad. Chilling, maxing, relaxing, we were vibing. What can I make now? Rebreather. Ooh! Wiring kit and fiber mesh. That's not hard.
Calm down.
I've been okay. I've just been busy lately. I now live on an island with my fiance.
Glass.
A lot of the shit that's happened over the past year that has traumatized me pretty much.
Oh yeah.
I was pregnant last year, if you didn't know,
Yep.
and I lost the baby on his birthday. So the baby died same day that he was born.
Oh, I dropped that. I was like, what the hell? I was like, there's floating samples here. Alright,
The fuck? Gotta be careful. Your girl's right there. Is she? She probably wants your attention. There's a shadow there. What is that shadow? Glitchy.
making 2 waterproof lockers to put more stuff in. So too
Oh,
much.
good. Don't forget about that sofa stuff. You can find them anywhere on the map, so you can build your welder. As soon as you build that welder, it unlocks it and fucking things. You went very high there, Missy Moo. Dad throwing you, that's what it is. Don't do it too much, you can puff her out. You could give her a heart attack.
And then she dies.
Yeah. Bone density in birds is more thinner than what ours is. It's hollow. So if they fall on that chest, yeah, well, if they fall on that chest, it's like a little air pocket, which acts like an airbag for most creatures and stuff. But if they land anywhere else in the body, they can break bones. That's why the like birds can't see through windows, because apparently they can't, you know, they can't see a fucking window. They go straight into the fucking shit, and that's how they die.
Because
They
their
break
eyes are on the side of their head.
No, they can't. They can't see glass. Glass, to them, is like a force field.
Yeah, I know. I have had 3 dead birds outside of my windows.
That's why they run into it, because they don't know it's there.
No kidding. Alright, let's see if I can find... I'm gonna die here, but whatever. Ooh. No, I'm gonna heal myself before I go in there, otherwise I will die.
Yeah. Oh, look, you're looking at information. That's good.
Not really, I was
That's
just
where
trying
I
to get the
wanted-
little dots off my screen.
Yeah, well, that's where you can find certain stuff as well. So, like, what certain things do and what you could do with it.
Alright, dope. Put my health back up. Alright, we got the radiation suit on, high capacity tank, the radiation gloves. What else can I put on? None. Alright, so if I go out towards the Aurora, that's what I'm looking for. That way. Just want to double check this. Oh, okay, so the reason that some things are coming off is because someone was trying to say stuff that wasn't allowed. So my thing's automatically blocking it. Mav, unplug and replug your mic. You there? Oh. You need to go get a new mic. Maybe that's what your boyfriend can get you for your birthday. Sorry, your fiance. I should have a Minecraft wedding.
Hey!
There you go.
You're not? Thank you.
Okay,
What are you
so
trying to say?
They said that this cave had detections of sulfur in it. So,
Okay, well... well, depends what they... Like, they... Looks like stones, but they're not grey. But they're more tinged in yellow and brown.
that just sounds like the limestone rocks.
Yeah. They're somewhat on those lines. But they do look like little rocks on the side of, like... thing. I'm literally moving my hands, like thinking that you can see my hands. But yeah.
Describing the shape of them.
Yeah, like they actually do look like rocks. It's just you gotta smack them, but you still need to find them.
There's big fat rocks, but they're blocking entrances. I don't think that's them.
No, that's not them. So like, see if you can go more towards the ship area.
Well, that's what I'm going. I'm more towards the ship area in a cave that way.
But they don't have to be at caves. It could be anywhere else. They do spawn everywhere. It's just
Also, these weird
like
looking jellyfish things that
spawn
are making
count.
alien sounds. I can't scan them.
Well, they're probably not scannable.
That's a thing.
Can you take them back to the cage, please? Thank you. It is 9 o'clock and it's their bedtime anyway.
Let me kiss. Let me kiss.
Oh, come here, girly. No, don't bite these. Good night. For the girl. I am watching your screen, see if you can find one. Where's your torch? There it is.
Down to the surface for a second.
Okay, cool. I'm just trying to think. So because you keep on going to the same cage, the spawn count on the same cave, every single time you go back to it, it's not gonna work.
Well, no, well, I was just saying, like, that's where they said originally I walked into the cave, they said this one had high concentrates of sulfur, and those are big boys.
Are there more caves around that area that says the same thing?
I'm not sure.
Because going back and forwards to it, it's not going to work. You need a fair size gap in between times in this game to find out if it's got a spawn there or not, because it does have a spawn counter.
Well, that thing's harmful, it's going to kill me. Jesus. Scary looking.
You launch yourself out of the water.
Nearly.
Right, do a favour for me, just scan the ocean floor instead of going into the cave, because maybe there were some areas that you'll find it.
Nuclear waste disposal.
There you go. To-do.
Blueprint acquired.
New blueprint.
Oh. He's trying to nom you. You should kill him.
He's a bit more scarier than he looks.
Yeah, he would be. He takes movement, so... It's like, get too close, he'll fucking bark at ya. Woof woof.
Pretty much what it
Baby,
seems like.
I don't... I know you want attention, baby.
Are we talking to the
But
bird or the
you're
boyfriend?
Their fiance.
Yeah, same thing.
He's wanting my attention. I can't give kisses or anything, so he's just trying to cuddle.
We'll do that.
And every time he tries to cuddle, he's
do a leg lock around
either...
his throat. Just see what he does then.
He's trying to, like, give me cuddles and shit. Like, but every time he tries to do that, he's literally hovering over my Mega Controller, and it will do that unplug thing again. That's what I'm worried about.
It was sitting there. Your hand was there. I laid on your hand. I knew where the controller was.
Your face is warm.
I am warm blooded.
Like a listen.
I'll do that.
Listen.
We're walking hot water bottle.
Okay.
He sees a walking hot water bottle.
Yeah. He literally is. Every time I get cold through the night, I go and squish up near him.
Everyone
But he
does
turns
that.
over on me.
Put the fan on, blasting. Let's on the
Yeah. That's not a bad thing, you know. No bad thing.
Did I get hot?
If it's hot to you and you're overheating and shit, they can cool down, but, you know, other than that. I know, I get overheated sometimes. I get, like, heat stress and I fan out.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I haven't been heat stressed lately, but I do awfully get sick if I get heat stressed. That's why I'm not good in heat. I prefer to be, like,
Go away.
somewhat in the middle of things. Like, being between or being cold and hot. That's where I like to be.
Mav, what happens if I go up to those big floaty boys?
The big floaty boys.
Yeah.
I can't see what the floaty boy is at the moment. Oh, I can tell you once I see one. So I don't know what floaty boys you're talking about.
The big floaty boys. Big island looking things.
Oh, they're pretty safe.
I say pretty safe. Tell me if they are or not.
No, they're safe. They're
Yeah.
pretty safe. That's why I say pretty safe. they're not dangerous, but you can actually kill one. Gradually. You have to, like... You can sit on them.
And just, like,
They're like,
let it take me away.
They're technically... Well, they won't move much. They're like turtles on the water.
Well, yeah. What happens if I hit its egg sac?
They just die.
They just die?
Yeah, no, if you hit them in general, they just die. But you have to do it several times to do it because...
They're so big.
Yeah, they're so big.
These are big boys.
Well, yeah. But they won't hurt you. They will never hurt you, but you can collect stuff on top of them too. You can get materials and whatnot from the big boys.
Just hella past 100 meters.
Just keep an eye on your oxygen level.
Yeah. There's still some crates down here. Oh, here we go, Cyclops hole. Nice. I need to go up.
So those little flowers and stuff like that, those pink flowers are good for like batteries. You can play what you call it? You can create like a acid thing from them, which you could put into your batteries to give energy to your machines that you can drive around.
Right.
That's what the batteries are for. The batteries are there for your machines.
Of course.
See, there you go, that's a sub. In zero deep, you can get a bus. And this game, that's a sub. They're highly volatile if you don't have, like, you're not close to something, but they can go deep down in the water.
Wow.
It's just like if you like damage them, they will blow up, and then you're stuck.
The biomass in this area is dominated by plant life, picking up faint or terrible.
Just straight copper on This straight
Another
ores.
good thing.
I need to get
Another
better.
good thing to get your batteries. You can use copper for any machine that you build, pretty much like your welder thingy to fix your shit. That's an egg.
30 seconds.
Those are mushrooms that you just ran by. They're, if you swing at those little mushroom pieces on top of those trees, you can get materials from them. I forget what they're called. Usually if your oxygen levels is above like 10 almost, then you start with like 20 maybe, start swimming up to the surface. Like you gotta count for the deepness of the ocean, so the deeper you are, you gotta add that time onto your oxygen level. That little ball thinger that you have in your inventory, I would keep that around your base, because that's the stuff you need to grab materials and whatnot from around your base.
What is?
I would keep that that little ball that
Oh, the grab.
zaps in material. Yeah, the grabber.
What am I dying to? I'm dying to something.
I'd rather keep that around your base because if, like, you can come back to it and whatnot and grab materials from it, and it's good if you just put it near your base there because
Died to
it
tiger
grabs
plants.
a crisis. So you don't have to carry it around with you. It catches everything for you, but it's probably better around your base because then it'll catch you food if you don't want to catch any food yourself.
Just lost a fair bit.
Oh, your health is going down. You need to eat something.
As I said, I died to a tiger plant.
Oh, that one. Okay, cool. Yeah, stay away from that.
Jesus, this thing's covered in tiger plants. Trying to shoot me.
Yeah, like, if there's any kind of plant system that will hurt you, I would stay away from them. Like, swim away. They're good to have materials on them, but those little fucking shitholes, and they're annoying.
Ow.
Yeah, stay away.
Seeing multiple entrances to caves here.
Different plants do different things too, so just be aware. Oh, you're getting hurt again. I'm away.
A lot of creature eggs.
I wouldn't worry about picking up the creature eggs or anything, because you don't have a fish tank for them yet.
No, exactly.
Until you build your base and whatnot, then yeah. Swimming fishies.
Still looking for sulfur.
Well, you keep on going into caves. They're not just gonna spawn
They
at
can
caves
be
all the
in
time.
caves.
Yes, they can be, but you don't have to be in every single cave to find them. You
I'm
can find them
exploring. They have
anywhere.
good materials in caves, though. Still gonna
Not
go
all
in
of
them.
them.
The materials that I
Not
like
all
to
of them.
use.
30 seconds.
30 seconds. What is that noise? No, 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 no. Stupid
Did you
exploding.
get exploded? That's like that noise usually is an indicator
Cave
that
sulfur.
swim away.
No, 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 no. I'm not dying, I'm not dying, I'm not dying. I found it. That stuff that I was looking at before on the wall, that was cave sulfur.
There we go. I haven't seen it yet, but I will know in a minute.
I was looking at those like little things on the wall, I was like, what's this? And I was looking at it and you were like, I don't know, I can't see on the stream yet. That red stuff, it was cave sulfur. It was inside the wall though, so I couldn't hit it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's usually the where the fish, those bloody fish come from. So you're gonna have to wait for them to explode and vamoose from that area to get them. Now I know.
Did you say vamoose from that area?
Yeah, stand for if I can move very quickly or out of the fucking situation. Yeah,
You just said
that the
vamoose.
crap of vamoose. Well, I'm not swearing, and it's, you know, bad juju.
Could have said book it.
So, I use my own words, mister. I don't have to do what everyone else says. I use my own
English?
words, you know that. It's my English.
It's Mav English.
It's my English. Yes. If you don't like Mav English, don't listen.
Oh my god. See, now I'm searching this cave to see if I can find any more.
I'm being a good girl. You know, like, I'm not swearing at the moment.
Yet.
I want your channel to do good, not bad.
Yeah,
Ta-da.
the upload schedule is horrible at the moment, so.
Yeah, because it's on our algorithm. You say one bad thing and it's just like go, nope.
Yeah, but if I say 40 bad things, then I get really good.
Yeah, but you can say them. No one else can.
True.
Because your settings on your like on your streams and stuff like that are like above 18 plus and stuff. So,
Yeah, exactly.
but I'm pretty sure that like a lot of adults don't want to hear that, and they will report that issue if you swear too much, because their kids can watch their YouTubes. But you know, digress. I know like of a couple of parents that have their own YouTubes, but they hardly ever watch the YouTubes because the kids are on their phones. There's a few people like that.
Wiring kits.
Oh, you're going to die then. Oh, lucky, 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 lucky.
How far back are you on my stream?
Way, way back. That's
Skip
why
forward.
I can't catch up fast enough. I can't
was
skip
gonna
forward,
say,
it's just a stream.
You can't skip forward. If you're behind, restart it. So go like tap it and then go back. Otherwise, if you're that far back, if you've paused it or if you've lost time on it.
I could try to go back to it. I just gotta fucking restart my YouTube all over again.
Or just go out of the video and then restart the video.
Yeah, I like to go out of my YouTube, that way it loads quickly.
Point.
Because my phone be bad. bad. I had to update it twice this week because apparently my last fucking update for my phone was in 2016. That's how fucking
Come on.
bad my phone was.
Yes!
From 2016. 19, apparently. So I haven't updated my phone since 2019.
Oh yeah. I am the best.
There we go, yay! That's fixed. Fixed. Now you can get messages and whatnot from a certain person. She will talk to you right through the fucking game. It's annoying. You're gonna have so much fucking information now. You're gonna have an information load down.
Yep.
So that green box with the plus on it is usually for your health.
Yeah,
The other
I've
one
gotten heaps
is
of them.
communications, which is from like the lady that talks to you all the time on the game.
Is there anything else I need to repair apart from those two things?
That should be it inside your pod, but since you got that now, you can build your base. You just need the materials for it.
Right, but then how do you build that to start with?
We'll go into your build stuff, and there's big plastics and stuff that you can build, so you can get that certain stuff that you can build your base from. Means that you probably need to go scouting for metals and stuff.
Well, I mean,
for
would
the
it come
shell
up with
of
what
your
I
base.
need? First aid kits, fire extinguishers.
Well, it won't give you actual pieces for your base. You gotta be out in the water in a certain area to have them. So I just can't figure out the controls for that.
No, I know where it is. It's in your blueprints.
You found it? Okay, good. Yeah, there you go. So usually, once you get all the materials for your blueprints, you can build them. But you can get stuff to build it with on
Okay,
your actual
so
machine.
foundations.
There you go.
They need titanium and lead.
Yeah. So you need metals, which is usually spawn
I have
around
so
that
much.
big
Don't
ship.
worry. I have so much.
Okay, cool.
It's insane. I just
Usually
need...
you can find little pads that look like yours as well, around that scattered around the place. That also gives you information about storyline. So make sure you pick those up, because they'll take you to the next book, the next quest that you need to do for it.
Two of those. And then could I build that
So
one?
when you build your base, you need a generator, which is kind of like a reactor.
Right.
It's called a reactor. That will give you power for your base, and that will plant right in the middle of your base. And it's a huge machine, so it will take up the whole base if you let it. And then there's a water filtration system that you can build as well to put in your base, so you don't have to keep on collecting water. You'll have constant water, clean water. And then you could build like luxury pieces as well, like a bed, chairs, tables, and stuff like that. You can build lockers and stuff like that, so you can put more materials away. You can build a fish tank, which you probably need a lot of glass for because it's fucking expensive. And if you go back through your blueprint, it should tell you you could build a certain vehicle, like a sub that you just got in one of the places you
Right.
just went before. It'll give you information how to build that. You can build a claw machine, and then you can build a mini sub.
How do I start
is
building
like a
these base
buzz
pieces,
vehicle.
though? That's the
You need
question.
to be outside of your little container there. You need to find a area that's kind of like a coral reef area,
It
which
doesn't give
is
you
like
a chance to actually just build it.
no, you need so much material from it. You need
Well, I've got the stuff. It's just 2 lead and 2 titanium for the foundation.
what kind of foundation? That's just a square foundation. If you want an actual base, it will build you an actual base, which is around similar. So go through your thingo again, and I'll tell you which one it is. It's like a round pod, so it's not flat. Go up.
Up.
That there.
Which one?
That round cylinder that you just went over.
The Cyclops hole.
No.
The Sea Glide.
No.
What?
It's in your base pieces that you can build,
Oh.
but it looks like a round circle. It's a cylinder. That's what your base is.
The vertical connector. What? I'm confused. There's the I compartment, the L compartment, the L glass,
compartment.
the L compartment.
The L compartment. Yep, that's the one. Because the other ones that is there is hallways that you can walk through.
Right. So do I attach it to my beacon? Or to my pod?
No.
Oh.
It's a separate base of its own, so you need to find a place that's partly underwater, partly not underwater. Because you can build it up into the sky
really
pretty
easy.
much. Yeah, but they're short. Their legs are short to stand on. So when you make the base, like the actual base, it's you have to find a small platform between, like maybe like a head. Like as long as there's water over your head and there's like a platform that you can put your base on, that's the farthest you can go. Because any deeper you can't build it at all. It needs to be close to the ground.
Better question is, how do I build? These things aren't building.
I think you select it. So
That's
you
what I'm
gotta
doing.
press on it. Not through that.
How else would you do it?
See if you can just press on it, like the L thingy, but you need to be out of your pod.
Or outside?
Outside, yes. You need to be outside, you need to be on the ocean floor to build it.
That's what we just tried.
Because it's gotta be attached to the ocean floor. So if you select it now while you're close to the ocean floor, it should build there. It should give you like a blueprint to build it there. So it'll be like blue on your screen. So it looks like it's like you can put it there.
Nope.
Yeah, buttons in this game, eh?
Hold on, I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah, look it up. Good idea. Well, as far as I know about it, is you gotta select it and you gotta be close to the bottom of the thing. It can't attach to your pod. Can't do any of that because it's not a attachable item. It sits by itself like it's a separate base from your pod. Your pod's a base itself, but the base that you're trying to build is a separate base.
Yeah.
So you can't
It's like
build
starting
it
off with a base in
anything.
Ark
It's
and then
separate.
trying to move your base.
Yeah. So you could put your actual base in the columns that you just looked out.
I just said how to build an Ark. How to build in Subnautica.
Yeah, it's probably different buttons. I wouldn't know because I haven't played it yet. I've only seen so much of this game by someone else playing it. That's why I know so much about it. I just don't know the controls. That's the stupid part about it. So basically, what it is like once you get that L piece attached to the bottom of the ocean, then you can build on that. So you can build like a glass piece that goes to a separate area of your base. So it's like a hallway that you can walk through. and it's all airproof. There's no water in it. You don't have to swim through it, you can walk through it. Now, the dude that I send you the video and whatnot from, he's got a lot of information about the game that you're playing. So when you get the chance and you're not doing your stream, go and watch his videos and he'll give you so much.
He's got a weird ass looking gun. I'm missing something. Oh, that's what you've missed. I need the habitat builder. Mav? That's what I need, the habitat builder. It's a computer chip, a wiring kit, and a battery. So I'll get the wiring chip. I need table coral, copper wire. Copper wire is not too hard to make. Gold, alright. Do I have any more table copper? Don't, not in here at least. Shit, that's a big moth. Giant moth just flew by my head. And your static key.
Some stage, a water container.
Very staticky. Extremely staticky.
Like,
Oh. Keep trying.
my mic wasn't.
Here we go.
Okay, cool. There you go. My mic wasn't being nice to me. It's a brand new headset.
How,
I just don't know what
brand new
happened
is
to it.
brand new?
Since from last year.
That's not brand new. I go through one like every 6 months.
Yeah, but usually this is a good one. It cost me $200 for this stupid thing.
It should have a decent warranty on it, should it not?
Yeah, 5-year warranty on it. It's all good.
Alright, so yeah,
Just
what you
gotta be
missed
careful
was
with
the,
it.
I need the habitat builder.
Yeah, you need, computer chip or something for that.
Make a battery, I need the copper and my mushrooms.
That's the computer chips that you find are scattered around the map. You can find them anywhere. They'll be on like little tablets, or they can be on in this like boxes. You could find if you open one up, you could usually find a chip in that. But usually in those boxes you can find water as well. So, but they're scattered everywhere as well. So yeah.
I should have the stuff to build it all now.
No, but the habitat, the L piece that you need to do is it's got to be attachable to the bottom of the ocean there. So it's got to be like very close to the like top of water to bottom water. So it needs to sit on a platform. So you need a high piece between like the air and the ocean. So you need a high point to put it.
You just start with foundation, period. That's just facts.
But usually if you could select it, there you go.
Yeah, because I have the habitat builder now. That's all
There you
I'm
go.
missing. I hear something chasing me. Get away from me.
What color it is? Now it should turn green.
Yeah.
To place it. So like wherever you put it, it's placeable. If it's green. If it's white, it's not placeable. Unless it's blue. Did you from white to yellow to blue? I think it was. Or not red,
There you go.
apparently. There you go.
Cool. And then
Now you can put your big fucking circle piece on there.
it's the big. What is it? The L
The
compartment.
L compartment, yeah.
It's the L compartment.
So
Or
you
the I
should-
compartment.
The L compartment. It's a big circle.
Oh,
Basically, once you put that on there, you can have to make a... Where is it on there? It's the last one on the top line. That's a door to get into the base.
I need to go.
So you need to put the L compartment there. That's where you can do your first stuff. Then you can put a door on it, and you can build off on that. So you could do hallways to another cylinder, another platform in your case, to put storage, a bedroom, and a system where you can breathe, and energy, which is your power systems and your water systems and stuff.
This is Life
Did you
Pod
just
3
shush me?
uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us.
Blah blah blah.
3 out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Cool. So there's other people.
Is it? I'm gonna
Yeah.
say hi.
There's something floating over there. Don't know what it is. Oh. 243 meters. Their sea glide's damaged over there.
Oh, okay. That's a sea. No, that's not another person. That's a sea glide that you can fix.
Oh yeah, they said their sea glide was going.
You can't
Sorry.
build it there. Oh, yes, you can. Apparently. Ah.
Now that I made that, how do I get into it?
That's not the piece that you need to get into. That's a hallway, like I just said.
What's it called? What's the door called? The hatch.
Go back into your blueprint. So hover over all of them, and I'll tell you when to stop. Okay?
Okay, all locker, aquarium, foundation. That's different.
That the L one. That L. No, wrong one. That's another hallway. You're not gonna get
Which
into
one is
them
it?
if it's a hallway.
Compartment, X-shaped compartment, T compartment, L compartment, basic tubular. It was the I compartment, wasn't it? The basic tubular compartment. That's the one that it was supposed to be.
No, you need to make an actual. It's hard to say because it's difficult to, put out there because I'm not very clear on what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Right, so what you want is the L compartment first. Then
Right.
you,
Sorry.
the L compartment is basically the first thing you build on the platform. Then you make the door, then you make the hallways.
Well, what's the door called?
It's basically go back into your inventory and I can tell you.
There's a hatch, there's a window, and
Yeah.
the reinforcement.
It's a hatch. It's called a hatch.
Alright, so I need quartz.
Well, that's what hatches are called. They're doors.
That's what I figured. But then you were like, tell me.
Yeah, well, you need to make the L compartment, like the
That's what I
full-on
thought.
cylinder first to get into the room. Then you could do your hallways. Which that cylinder that you put down is not an L cylinder. That's nothing. You can't get into that.
What's the one that you told me to do?
No, it's the wrong one. You can
Okay.
dismantle that and it'll go straight back into your inventory.
Emergency power.
But the ones that you need, oh, there you go, there you got your door.
I need to get oxygen in here.
Yep. So basically, it's just a hallway, see?
Right.
You need to get an actual base going.
It's gonna take time.
You can't do it inside. You got to do it from the outside.
Why can I not connect this?
It won't connect until you got an actual base going.
Oh no, I got it.
On the door. It's still a hallway. You need. It's dark nuts right now.
Whoa,
That one, go back.
Hold on.
Those on the ones you're hovering over are hallways.
Yeah.
The ones you want is on the bottom level.
It's fine. This is exactly what I'm looking for. Because I'm gonna do a round and round and then go up. Trying to question me.
I'm actually not, because you got a platform there and you need to put something on that platform, which is the base.
I need power, so I need to bring this up.
It's a circle cylinder. It's not a hallway.
How does that work? Hold on. Base attached air pump. Pumps oxygen from powered habitat to a attached pipe network. Okay, so I need the pipes. Got it. So I do that. And then I need the pipes on the base. So if I go back to my pod. Me in. Fabricator. Oh. Still not what I want. No. Yeah, there we go. I'm learning. That's the most wonky ass looking thing. Alright. Alright, there we go. Let me get back up. Hmm. I was so close to these guys. Sea glad.
Integrating new PDA data. New blueprint acquired.
Hey, Deadlocks.
Oh,
I'm going to go to bed now. It's like late.
oh good. I'm trying
Alright,
things
so the
there.
videos and whatnot that I send you, they
Mm,
have more information about this game, so when you can, watch them.
yeah, I'll probably watch a few tonight before I go to bed. I'm just trying to
Okay,
find this
all
other
good.
sea glide fragment. Is there supposed to be another one, or is it just one that you find?
I believe there's 5 fragments that you need to pick up. Some of them are 3, some of them are 5, some of them are 10.
Was there any others apart from, like, near the pod, or no?
Well, they're scattered right through the map, so you can find them anywhere.
Hmm.
So, like, they're not spawnable spots. It's where they would normally sit. But, like, other than that, you will find them all over the place. It's just certain areas, and I don't know those certain areas.
Got it. Alright, good night.
Alright, night.
Have fun.
You too.
Detecting increased foreign bacteria levels in the water. Performing a self-scan is advised. It is your primary directive to swim closer to that beautiful creature. 30 seconds. Swim closer. Swim closer.
Those things are scary.
Oxygen.
At least these guys had a crew. It's just me in this one.
New blueprint acquired.
emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
This is Life Pod 6. I have a passenger on board. Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site, but there's radiation in between us and the rendezvous. Request immediate assistance. 6 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank. Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Alright, I think that's enough for tonight. Fair enough. buddy.